Hi guys, what's going on? This is HydroxideAnt. Welcome to episode 415 of Background Noise. I am joined by wonderful friendos such as Marlin.
Hi.
Pie.
Hello.
And Kyle.
Yeah. And
we have a Prez of the Castle in chat who said, Hi, how are y'all hanging? I'm hanging via G Fuel exclusively. Because that's the only way I'm like functioning right now. But thank you for shouting out Prez. Prez is a wonderful, wonderful friend of ours who is just a sweet, lovely soul. I'm willing to say it. I'll double down on that. You need me to.
I'll triple down.
I'll quadruple down. Please don't go any further because I don't know how to say those terms.
I'll quintuple down.
Fuck! Septuplet, is that less? That's 5, isn't it? And that's 5 babies.
Is 7.
Oh. Sept.
Twin is 5.
Triple.
X is 6. Sept is 7.
Sept.
Oct is 8.
Oct. Thank you kindly. Appreciate all y'all. No, we appreciate you, Prez. Prez is quite a lovely friendo. They play many of fun games. What were they playing last, actually? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. They also play Pokemon. They're currently in a... is it a randomizer? But it's a Nuzlocke race against Talnet, who is another good friendo of the channels. Yeah, Prez is pretty rad, not gonna lie. Speaking of pretty rad, how is everyone here today? How are all of you, lovely people?
I got chicken.
Oh, so Kyle's doing fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Kentucky Duck?
No.
No, but it's still good chicken? No response means yes, got it.
Yeah, my mouth's full of it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, no response, I 100% know you mean yes, because you're happily munching away. Yeah. Ooh, tendies, let's go. Marlin was making a delicious food today as well. You're making tamales today?
Yeah. And right now I also have brownie and a cookie.
Brownie and a cookie, or brownie in a cookie?
Yes. No, it's
brownie in a cookie is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's actually it goes hard.
Yeah. Where the hell did I have that before?
I don't know. I
Like
can't open
Oh, it
it.
was Checkcasters. That's what it was.
You're struggling to open that, Marlon?
Yes, I got it open.
Okay.
Oh wow, this is really... Oh wow. That was really good. Oh wow.
So welcome to the ASMR portion of the stream where Marlin
Not the
tells
food,
us
Kyle.
how
That's the worst. It's
Kyle,
the worst.
it's just the worst. Kyle will mute up for a minute or two here. Okay,
Oh.
I hate it too. We're stopping it. We're stopping it. We're done. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Actually, fuck, that's bad. Kyle, is that why you always would yell at male Aries?
Yes.
God.
That's why I hate Aries specifically.
And Pie.
Yes. Yep.
Hi. I had something, but I lost it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you're wrapping gifts later.
Yeah, wrapping gifts and making 100 Jello shots. Yep.
Well, so I meant to ask, the 100 Jello shots are for, I assume, a party and not just a lonely night.
No, I would actually die if I tried to eat 100 Jello shots.
Wait, would that kill you?
I just think my stomach couldn't
be right
handle
back.
it. Oh. No. I think you probably puked your guts out before it killed you.
Well, that's how I die, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
I'm done.
Well, it's fast. But yeah, the 100 Jello shots are for Christmas Eve party tomorrow, which is my parents, grandparents, couple family members.
The death via Jello sounds wild, right? So, like, is that Otis sticking his tongue at you?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was muted. Yeah.
No, but like it's very cute. That's endearing. Please tell more.
No, I'm just holding him up, and he's just like, yeah.
That's actually how I picture him always. By the way,
Constantly.
yeah, is that like little face where he always looks a little lost and confused, but he's got the spirit.
That's correct.
He always looks like he's on some sort of sedative.
Do you drug your cat, or did he come like that?
You came like that.
Yeah.
I don't have to drug him. I gave him catnip like twice. He just literally rolls around the floor.
That's so cute. I love that. It's just like
You walk into a wall.
they hand cat to Kyle. The cat just like Lotus's head just flops to the side. It's like, yeah, you'll work. You'll do. This one makes sense.
I didn't need to drug him. Like, he would miss jumps like going up the stairs.
Sober or drugged?
Yeah.
Oh, sober. Oh.
Like the 2 steps that I had, like
Yeah.
up like from the like the main like entrance to like the living room. He would try and jump that sometimes and just like skip a step. But then half the time he would just like not go high enough and just his front paws would just go underneath him. He'd just face plant.
Oh.
Because he's a smart boy.
They bear used to face plant into concrete a lot, but
Oh, so
Yeah.
like this is an insensitive question, but like was his
Okay.
face a little less flat before that?
Oh no.
XD.
no,
Well,
it
because
was not.
I know he's a breed of dog that has a flat face, but like
Yeah.
if if it's constantly sliding against concrete, then like it can't help the flatness, right? Like he may have lost like an
No.
inch of like, it might just be flat still, but like an inch deeper. Bringing in new meaning to chiseled, hell yeah.
Oh, I mean, he's still got a nose that I can boop, so that's good enough for me.
Oh, okay. Then it probably, if you can still boop the snoot, then he's yeah.
He is good.
His
boy.
face is probably not too flat.
No. I mean, his nose sticks out from his eyeballs maybe half an inch. It's not a lot. He's very flat.
So like he gets a little too fluffy around his eyes. He's just blind.
Oh yeah, he can't see.
Okay.
Like if we go longer than like 7 weeks without getting him shaved down, he can't see.
Oh, poor baby. Certain dogs like are so interesting how like they evolved because like Bear is fucking adorable, but Bear is definitely like the type of dog that I don't think would last long
God, no.
on his own. Like
No.
him and Bear's not a pug, but like pugs and like dogs that have like the extra like skin, like a pug's like average life expectancy I think is 4 years.
What?
Yeah, I think it's very, very, like, low.
I say pugs and bulldogs.
Okay,
are like
they're
that
saying
with
12
bulls.
years, actually. Why did I always hear 4?
Oh, the fuck kind of dog has... Okay.
Huh.
I'm glad... Bear, that... No, don't chew on that. Okay.
Well,
Um,
don't chew on the
No
electric
waste
light.
years for pugs and bulldogs. There's
I
no
don't think
fucking
that's
way.
true. That seems way too long. Because, like, of
does.
their breathing problems.
Right.
yeah.
They have all kinds of problems.
Time for a haircut and
they're
still got
abominations.
lots of tufts to do for awards show. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Prez. I very much appreciate you being here, my dearest friendo. It's so wonderful that we found someone else who just has
8 to 10 years
friendo
for
in their
Bulldog.
vocabulary. I can't believe that. And his first shiny was a wormhole tail.
Yeah, pugs 12 years, or bulldogs 8 years.
Oh, maybe it's bulldog that I was getting screwed up
Bulldog's
with. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they don't live long.
Live long and prosper? Not them.
They don't live, laugh, and love very long.
Well, Oh, that's too depressing. I'm not going to say that.
Oh, this will outlive me, though. Then you'll feed off my body.
I'm very excited
Become
for my
stronger.
goldfish to outlive me.
Oh.
He will strike me down.
Strike me down. Do it. Do it. Do it. Screw it. Blew it.
My.
Oh, the Sith.
Kyle, your turn.
What?
Can you go?
Ah,
I love it. There wasn't much effort, but like I still.
I appreciate the lack of effort.
I think that's the most effort that you're gonna get out of him, Tony.
Yeah.
And I know, and that's why I know, so that's why I appreciated it.
Alright, tell me this cookie.
Look,
You still have a cookie left?
Kyle, if Kyle does the thing you ask him to, that means a lot.
Yep. Maximum effort.
So, like, him actually doing it is like, it's like, oh, thank you for going along with the bit, Kyle. Here's a hug. I appreciate it. So that's
interesting.
You say good, Kyle. You give him a pat, little chicken tendy, and he goes on his way.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like a 2-year-old child.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm confused what you're saying. No.
I'm confused where your confusion is.
Okay.
So, Kyle, I would say that my drawing is similar to Kyle's. And Kyle, could you remind Pi about when you would play like Pictionary and stuff in real life, illustrations in real life? Why Kayla sat next to you?
Because she teaches mentally slow children between 1st and 3rd grade.
Oh.
And she's the only one that can understand what's going on and translate. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, when you say that, it's like, uh-huh?
Oh no.
Because I'm like, when I look at my drawings and Kyle's drawings, I'm like, oh shit. Yes, you said, oh no, Kyle. Oh, sweet baby Kyle. Oh no.
Oh my.
You know, it's like, oh, wait a second. My drawing and Kyle's are like the same. Kyle's are actually look a little bit better. Fuck. Hey, Kayla, can you come to the U.S. for my illustrations? You can bring Lemon.
Nah, Lemon is definitely Jamie's kid.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Like, does Lemon act like Jamie, or?
Like, I don't see it, but like people are like the little parasites look like one or the other.
Hmm.
And like apparently it's just all Jamie.
Oh.
And,
it's not. I don't. So, it's not till the parasite grows a bit before I ever can understand who it looks like.
Right.
Yeah. Like like. How old is Lemon?
Like not even a year.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
also, I'm colorblind, so the eye thing is like the closest thing. Eye and hair color is like all you get.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because like, so like when I was a baby, they knew my eye color and my hair color, and like, oh, that's more like more like my dad than it is like my mom. So they're like, so he looks more like his dad. It's like, yeah, well, because it's a 2 out of 2 fucking thing, and it's the same genes, dog. It's like, what do you mean?
But no, they have a bunch of like snaps of just Jamie being super cute with her.
So I've never met Kami, but they are wholesome, and we love them.
They're very wholesome people, yes.
They also gave you a notice, so we're always in debt.
They did steal me a notice.
Yeah, which is still the most baller thing ever, by the way. It is
Kayla, those sons of bitches wouldn't give you the cat. I gotta take it for you.
And she did too, which was she doubled down and accepted, which was the wonderful aspect of it. It's like, oh my god, they stole you a cat. Kyle, you're always in debt to them, no matter what.
I mean, like, technically speaking, he's their cat, but I'm just a permanent
you're just his permanent babysitter that he is so emotionally attached to. If you walk into the other room, he has a panic attack.
Correct.
So
like, he can leave here, but as soon as I leave here, he needs to know.
Yeah. he gets like, Kyle, where are you, Kyle?
Is that how Otis sounds in your head?
Yeah. I like to give Kyle like somewhat of a southern accent, like a southern U.S. accent, so it really makes no sense for Otis. Yeah.
Totally.
Like, because the first time I did that, Kyle was like, "Wait, what the fuck? Why is he like U.S. Southern?" Kyle, I just love you, Kyle. Kyle, where you going? Can we play banjo again later?
Do they make cat-sized banjos?
That'd be fucking really cute,
No.
though, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna Google it.
Cat-sized banjo. If they make cat-sized banjos, where do they make them? And Kyle, can I have your address?
No.
No, and no. Fuck.
They do not.
That's a shame. Are any of you skilled at making small crafts,
No.
Marlon?
Can learn.
All right, I need to just get on that.
Okay.
I'll send you a reference picture. Hold on.
Hey, thanks.
Marlon spends his next few years of life perfecting cat banjos, and he becomes a multimillionaire for a bit, and it's actually kind of great because then he sponsors the podcast and everything, because we've never actually had a sponsor for the podcast, even though it's been an ongoing bit for over 400 of these 450. Yeah, Chance's Rope Company. Where it feels weird to do the bit without Chance being here, but
We got our vegan meat.
Oh, vegan meat was 100% my warped idea. Pie, have I ever told you about vegan meat?
No.
Oh,
He'd be
so
an excellent person to sign up.
yeah, so
no.
we might sign you up for the program. I wouldn't sign Pie up for the program. So
I mean,
Pie,
he doesn't meat. So...
you don't eat meat, but you would eat vegan meat for a while, at least once.
Okay.
So
Wait, so
I would
what's
like to
vegan?
just I gotta explain the entire company layout first.
Okay.
So Chance's Rope Company is a rope that's exclusively made for toast a bathtub, but not in the bathtub or with a toaster.
It's for Sudoku.
Yeah, it's for doing math, and then you're like, this is too much. And but then I had the brilliant idea of coming up with a vegan meat company. You know, I have food allergies. It's, it felt like the right idea. So,
Okay.
basically, the idea is we make vegan meat and make the meat out of vegan.
What?
It's vegan meat. So basically, we feed vegans.
Oh
And then
my
when
God.
they find out that they've been eating other vegans, they give a call to Chance's Rope Company. And then, what happens after that, we take the vegan and then make more vegan meat.
Please,
And then we
please
feed
don't
it to
sign
the
me up for
vegan.
that.
That's why I said I'm not actually going to sign you
And
up
the
for it.
cycle continues.
And the cycle just
No.
continues. It's a brilliant business idea that will 100% give us, Kyle and I, enough funds for the Baby Great Red Shark project. That's really what we're going for right now.
I would say, yeah, that's the end goal, obviously. But
Yeah.
the means to get there are a little sus. Not gonna lie.
Look, I will just have to run the company out of, the middle of the ocean.
Okay. Yeah, please don't sign me up for that.
No, that's why I said,
Okay.
well, I'm not going to sign you up for it because, yeah. Well, plus, you actually like meat sometimes.
I'll eat meat.
Yeah, so
No?
you're not quite the target audience for vegan meat.
No. I'm not a vegan.
This is a bit that, also, Kyle,
I'll put it on the waiting list. It's fine.
yeah.
No.
So, I do realize this, too. There's certain bits we have that, as the channel grows, I have to say way less. And this is one of them.
Yes.
you know what I mean? Because it's this, we don't, cast, a good net here when it comes to making people feel great about that joke. I think it's funny, but...
It's great.
Yeah.
I came up with it by myself, too, which is why I'm really proud of it.
Yeah.
Should be.
I came up with the integration, the Chance's Rope Company, and everything, so...
Yeah, I like that it all ties into each other.
To see, you gotta think ahead.
Mhm.
Business acumen here.
Exactly.
Acumen here. I'm big brain. Um. So, you don't want to sign up.
I mean, like you said, I'm not your target audience. I'm not a vegan, so...
Okay. Do you know any vegans?
I do.
Interesting. If you could just send me their contact information, I would be greatly...
I think they all just recently changed their numbers, unfortunately.
Give me their own numbers, though, because who knows, maybe the person who got the number, maybe vegans pass their numbers on to other vegans.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Well, I'll get right on that.
Yeah. So I haven't got the message yet.
Huh?
Ready for Christmas, we had 2 more people quit.
Jesus.
Yay.
Oh, Kyle's like, I'm off for how long? Could this last for fucking ever? Yeah.
Never long enough.
Chance just asked me told me to give him the Addy, and I'm gonna tell him I don't have Adderall.
Good. Don't do drugs, kids.
Ha ha ha.
So we have a question of he did the bit once. That's all I can ask.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't expect you to double down a second time.
Yeah,
So yeah.
Tony, when are you going flying in low flying in space game?
Do you do it?
Low flying, yeah.
Oh shit, okay, like tomorrow, I guess.
I've gone low flying twice. I've won the game like 3 or 4 times.
Zell actually said that there's like an FPS thing, that like mission,
There is.
and that I was gonna be summoned for it, and I'm excited.
Steve-O wants to do it. I'm surprised he wasn't talking about it before.
Sees.
Because it's about drug running, so I thought he'd be really...
Oh yeah.
They were talking about it in the group chat. Are you not in that group chat?
Which one?
The one on the other app.
Oh, the one where we hang out at?
Like on Telegram.
Oh, that one. Oh. I am, but I have it muted almost always.
I do too.
Apologies. Well,
I have every group chat ever muted.
I was gonna say, not to be funny, because I had to look back and I'd be like, well, because I'm technically part of the one hangout you guys are in.
Yeah, you can read that.
But I have it muted as well. Yeah.
You didn't check it ever. I don't even talk that much in it.
Because I think I was at work one time and it went off a few times and someone made a snarky comment at work oh wait, whose phone keeps going off and they must be popular. I'm like, all right, fuck you, I'll mute it. Why did I mute it? I don't care what they think. But anyways,
I mean, I muted it, but you never checked it. Check it, Tony.
You could be saying anything about me in there, and I would have no idea.
Right. But no,
it's unlucky that I'll never send a message in there again.
There it is.
There's no way I would just randomly message God Sheldon is cute in there or anything like that.
No, there's a whole event based around drug smuggling and shit.
Yes, let's smuggle the drugs.
You have to land down on a planet, go to a bunker, grab shit, and there's the FPS part of it from that.
I would like to see the drugs.
And then Steve wants me and Zell Daddy to protect them.
Zell,
yeah, because we have ions and fairies and shit.
Zell, let me hear you. Do you remember that, Kyle? Jesus.
I miss Derrick.
Yeah, I miss Derrick. This is potato salad Derrick we're talking about.
I miss yellow Derrick, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Sheldon
also
replied.
Handsome
Derrick is great. I love him. Yeah. He winked.
That's Shrek.
Yeah, that's Shaq. Yeah, Shaq winking, which is the best reply I've ever had in my entire life from someone. Oh, is that a dog? Who's killed? Who's hurting the dog? That didn't sound like a happy dog. Marlon, do you have a dog?
At my grandparents' house, yeah.
Are you at your grandparents' house?
Not right now.
Why
I was earlier.
Did someone make a dog like noise in your background? Beats you. You wouldn't know. Never mind.
I don't know.
Ron's like, give me a sec, looks around. Oh shit, there is a dog! Where did that get there?
My sister has a dog toy. Like it's a toy of a dog,
Mm-hmm.
and it barks sometimes. I don't know if that's what it was.
It sounded like a dog, like upset.
Probably what it was.
Yeah.
It has, yeah.
Did she like throw it against the wall or something?
I don't do. You know more than me.
That's true. It is quite the life where it's like, oh shit, it's fight night again. What? Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, this is a far into the podcast with me forgetting to ask the question of the week. But since we are in the holiday season, what are your favorite gifts that you've ever received or given? If you only could come up with one for one of them, no big deal. Like if you only were like, I gave this gift and I loved giving it, or I received this gift and I loved getting it. That's very fine and valid.
As a host, you're going first, right?
As a host, I'm going. Yeah. So, I think that like my favorite thing is ever when I see something and I think of someone.
Mm-hmm.
Like any gift like that, I very much appreciate. Receiving gifts though, the best gift I ever got, I'll be honest, is recency bias though. Like I got a Nintendo Switch for Christmas. Like I wasn't expecting it, but my parents are like, all right, listen. You're a nerd. They didn't say this, but this is how it felt. You're a nerd and you do nerd things.
Mm-hmm.
I do need an Ethernet cable. The issue with the Ethernet cable, though, Kyle, that like I'm trying to talk to my parents about, is that I would have to put a hole in my floor to do it. And they're very reluctant about that, and I'm going to try to break them down over time about it, because I'm going to try to use the streaming as the excuse, because and this is, I guess, TMI that I probably shouldn't be sharing. They're like, oh, you got to check from Twitch, how much is it for? Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's
money. And I'm like, it is multiple rupees, you're correct. Because we live in Zimbabwe. We don't live in Zimbabwe, I don't know why I would say that. So I'll be like, what if I gave you this amount of money for you to let me drill a hole in the floor?
I was gonna say, like, hear me out. You have baseboard, right?
Baseboard heat?
No, like baseboard, like around the wall, with the wall and the floor, between the wall and the floor, like you have like a piece of wood.
Yeah, there should be wood in between the floors. Yeah.
Like, no, I mean in between the wall and the floor.
The wall and the floor, like a beam?
Like baseboard, a little bit, like. I don't know how to explain it other than what it is.
So, yeah, it's confusing me because baseboard, I only know baseboard, like, within the world of, like, heating.
Okay, so the baseboard heater goes on the baseboard.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I never heard it called baseboard.
It's literally
before.
a piece of wood. It's a board.
Oh, yes, I have
between
that.
the wall
and
the floor.
I just didn't know that was called baseboard for some reason.
Okay, yeah.
I've always just referred to that as a piece of trim.
Yeah, it's what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, you could just like kind of cut a small piece of that out, to the hole in the wall and then the floor, right? And that way you can just put the baseboard back whenever you want to move or something. You know what I mean? Just and then you just paint over it after, and then you have like a shitty little piece of baseboard that's painted over. And
God, Kyle's so hot when he says things smart.
I'm just you know. Because I'm assuming that they wouldn't want, like, the whole point of that, they don't want a hole in the floor is because they don't want like a mark. If they go to sell the house or something, right? They don't want to, like, make it weird. But
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you just cut a hole in the baseboard, cut a hole in the wall behind the baseboard, cut a hole in the floor, and then if you go to get rid of it, you just put the baseboard back.
That actually is a great idea.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If that's what their concern is. I had Dad just straight up drill a hole in the fucking wall and floor.
That's what I'm just gonna like try to do, is be like, can we just do this? Because like, I think it's like worth it at this point.
Yeah.
I genuinely do.
I need this for work. I literally need. So you ran a Cat 6 cable down for me, but.
No, I definitely think that's worth it. I don't think any of us. I think I derailed us from the question of the week topic, or did Kyle? No, Kyle kind of did. It was the gift thing, and you're like, what you really need is an Ethernet cable.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was me for a second, but yeah.
Switch,
Yeah. That is like one of two things that I'm looking to do within the new year that I think will help out a lot. That and a Stream Deck are going to be on the list. Chance, I think, is trying to send me a Stream Deck, but I refuse to give him my address. Because I like giving gifts. So I'm like, I don't know how to receive things well. Like, I'm just an awkward little turtle, you know?
You don't want me to put it then?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to give me a gift? I'm on my back now. I'm very confused. Help. What is this?
Turtle man.
Send help, send help, send help. The somewhat predictable turtle guy was actually just an allegory for my real life and mental. That came out too fast. I've had too much G Fuel. It's like truth serum.
How much G Fuel have you had?
Only 2. I'm on my 3rd.
Yeah, not enough.
Oh, you're on your 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I actually took a break from drinking G Fuel, though.
So what I'm
That'll do
hearing is you're just gonna click all the heads in Valorant.
I don't think my hands will stay still enough.
Oh my.
You know, I have it installed on this computer, and I'm pretty happy about it.
You don't have it installed, you said?
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. So, I would like you guys... I have to actually just go and use the bathroom real fast. So, apologies. I very much dislike getting up from my computer mid-podcast. But, I would like you guys to try to convince Marlin that giraffes aren't that bad.
Good luck.
I'll be right back.
Oh no.
They're like small dinosaurs. They're the Bronchiosaurus. Like you remember? Okay. You ever see The Land Before Time?
Yeah.
And how do you not love Littlefoot? Or whatever the fuck his name is.
It's Littlefoot, right?
Littlefoot, right?
Yeah, it was Littlefoot.
Yeah. How do you not love that guy? Why do you hate Littlefoot, Chroma? Why are you a fucking monster?
I was born this way.
So really, the answer is that you can't hate Littlefoot because you have to love Littlefoot, and you can't, and therefore you like giraffes because they're all just trying to be Littlefoot.
Giraffes should have gone extinct alongside Littlefoot.
Oh my!
I did my best. Okay, you're up.
Not gonna lie, that was a lot of effort you put into it.
I tried.
Yeah.
I gave it my 100 full effort. You know.
Yeah.
I've tried before and I have failed miserably.
Yeah, you're not trying right now though. Let's see.
No, because
Tony asked you to. You have to.
Yeah.
Just so hesitant.
There's literally nothing going on. Come on, hurry up.
Because I'm trying to think of something that I haven't used before. Do you know how many times I've tried to make this argument? The giraffes aren't that bad. Also, that picture you sent me of a short neck giraffe was disgusting.
First of all, how dare you?
You mean horse?
Okay, so you like giraffes. You like giraffes. Do you like the short neck giraffe?
It's just a horse.
Short neck giraffe was beautiful.
See, you like short neck giraffes. You're just racist against long necks.
You're just racist against horses.
No, do not deviate from the topic, mister. Do not deviate from the fucking topic.
Sorry, what?
Oh.
So much horse racism.
No! No. Oh. See, this is why I don't make this argument, because then it just goes back to me being a horse racist.
Yeah.
At least you've accepted it.
I mean, it's hard not to when everybody around you all the time is telling you you are something.
XD.
Fine. But Marlon, just to confirm, you were okay with the short neck giraffe.
No, but I thought it deserved love because everyone was bullying it before having a short neck. You guys were like, "Oh, that's an abomination. It's not its fault it was born with a short neck."
Yeah,
It's not real.
It could have
First
died.
of all,
It could have worked.
It is its fault.
I mean, you said it deserves love, but if you're not gonna love it, nobody else is, so it's fucked.
I literally said I loved it because you guys were hating on it.
But you said you loved it. So it's
Therefore, he
not
loves
giraffes you have an interest. Yeah, you like giraffes. You literally said that you love that giraffe, which is a giraffe.
That one
Oh.
specifically.
Still a giraffe.
Yeah.
We take
can-
those.
It's a win.
you can like certain humans and still hate humanity.
No. Hate all
Okay.
humans, obviously. Terrible,
Liking
disgusting
one giraffe
creatures.
is better than liking no giraffes, so that's a win.
Only because you're a horse racist.
Man, Tony was jacking out for a really long time. Holy.
Wait a second. No.
Why?
What do you mean why? Man, that's news.
Huh?
I have so many trap inches.
I don't
And
know
how
what
many
that
fly
means.
guns? The Pokemon.
One. And that's apparent.
No.
Because I'm shiny hunting for my trap inch.
Hey,
Why?
Marlon, are you the type of guy to, like, if there was one giraffe left in the world, you'd hold it hostage and say, I'll fucking do it?
I would 100%.
Tony, I gave maximum effort, okay? I tried.
What did
Yeah.
you say?
You know Littlefoot from Land Before Time?
Yeah,
I tried that argument.
that's pretty great. And he didn't go for it?
Nope.
God,
Marlon
Kyle
said
actually
he hates
tried,
it.
Marlon!
I know, and I appreciate the effort.
You're not gonna get that for another 5 years!
I only try as often as I go to the doctor.
Oh, no.
Which weirdly also counts as trying, so sometimes it's two
Right.
birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Look,
Oof.
like this is good. Pizza.
Kyle only tries like in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then like Super Saiyan Kyle appears. It's like, oh god! Where the fuck is he even hiding?
I miss those.
Oh dude. I do too. I would actually very much be down to like reunite for like a CS10 man.
Only if we get Jordan.
God, I would love it. So like this is like a very like do you remember like the end of the era of like 10 mans where like
Give me juice, okay?
Jordan died to
I'm gonna
Mark's
give you
ex,
juice, yeah.
Rachel,
Yeah, I was
like,
on Jordan's team. He
like
first picked
8
me when he was
times.
fucking pissed. Yeah.
And she played the game like once before that and
Correct.
wasn't very good.
Yeah.
And that's me being very, very friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, he literally first picked me for that after screaming at me for
Yeah.
like half an hour. I was like, why? I was trying to piss you off so you wouldn't.
I don't know if
It was spite.
would I have been the other captain then
Yeah,
maybe?
I think so.
Probably. Because in that era, the captains are either like Jordan, myself, Derrick, or Chance, maybe? Would be like usually.
It was usually one, like 2 of you 4.
Yeah. Because I wasn't allowed to have people like them on my team. It's like in Valorant now, where I try to get JT on my team, but it never happens.
Yeah. I want to say it was Jordan and Chance, actually, that were captains.
Yeah, Jordan
And then
Chance
Chance first picked you and Jordan first
Yeah.
picked me.
Yeah.
Actually,
Actually, I think towards like the later era, our Potato Salad Derrick wasn't playing them as often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoo-ba-doo.
Guess that.
But like the closest thing we do like Valorant 10 mans a lot, which is
Yeah.
nice. I know it's not the same, but like it is fun still.
But me and Derrick had such good synergy.
Yeah, I dropped my first 40 in like a 4v4 private, which is very confusing. Like it's because so first of all, it's Valorant and it's best of 13 rounds, and there's one less person on each team.
It's just 10 rounds of killing everybody. It's fine.
Yeah, that's yeah. Like last week, Kyle, I got a game. It was an unrated though, where I had 47 and we lost.
Yep.
We lost. Like, how does that happen, man?
Chrome, was everything okay over there? Are you getting robbed?
Probably.
Just leave the PC! What? Nothing. Honestly, my house is getting robbed. I jumped in front of a bullet for my PC.
Wow.
Yeah.
And my dogs, and my family, and my goldfish.
Do you know what your build is yet?
No.
Damn. I don't remember what you have in it.
There's a way I can like look that up on my computer, isn't there?
Like it's like Windows X.
System information. Is that it?
Sure.
This just tells me my processor is an AMD Ryzen 7 5800X 8-core processor.
We have the same processor.
Okay. I have 32 gigs of RAM.
Same.
That's really all I'm getting from here. I have a 3070 maybe. It's either 37 or 3080. Graphics.
NVIDIA control panel should tell you.
NVIDIA. Okay. I think it would be 3070. If I had to guess.
3070 Ti.
Yours might be better then, because what? That would be under.
But it's funny that we almost have the same PC actually.
Yeah. I know like there's one where it will tell me, but I'm just looking for it. Now that's displays video.
NVIDIA control panel should just tell you straight up.
From where?
I'll sit up.
Well, I had 3D settings displaying video, and just video color settings and just video image settings are the only two under. If I click the home button, it says NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, our computers are siblings, Kyle.
Yay.
Or, like, mine's the American cousin who's, like, scuffed, and yours is the good old Canadian
You also
citizen.
fractal design case too, don't you?
Yeah.
You have a fractal case, right?
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
Kyle, we might have the same PC.
I have a Meshify too. I think you have the C.
Yeah.
Though, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, mine has mesh in the front.
No, like the name of it. Like a bunch of the fractal designs have mesh in the front. So you probably have a Meshify something, but I think yours is the C. But yeah.
Let me look. Yeah, it looks almost exactly like that. I think this is it. Because mine doesn't have, like,
I have the full front stuff. Like, I have the hard drive base and stuff. I don't think you do. I took it all out, though.
Which one do you have?
The Meshify 2.
Okay, I'm looking it up.
I just want to say I haven't pulled up PC parts in months since I got my PC. After talking about this, you guys have been talking about this for like 5 minutes. I just got an ad for a Ryzen processor on
Yeah, you're welcome.
the first thing that I opened when I opened up Instagram.
Yeah, TeamSpeak doesn't listen, and your phone doesn't listen at all.
Kyle, these look exactly the same to me, and I don't understand.
Your one's just smaller, that's all. Like, mine's just longer in the front. To
Okay.
fit the hard drive base. That's all it is. That I don't use, because I don't use the hard drive base. There's airflow instead.
I would have to ask like Steve or someone because I'm like it's probably the one you said.
That's the only difference between the C. I'm pretty sure someone told me you had the C.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, that's then.
Which makes sense because you don't need hard drive base.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like the pictures look exactly the fucking same to me.
Yeah. Well, it's a little longer. That's all.
Yeah, like I have like maybe like the difference would be like our motherboards or something.
Yeah.
I have.
Mine's something stupid.
I don't even remember what mine's called. I'm trying to see if I could pull it up again.
It just came with the goddamn everything else.
Mine, what is it called? Podcast? This is podcast. Yeah, on a Thursday. It's crazy. But it's not Saturday, but Saturday is Christmas and no one will be around.
Correct.
No, that's not. Would it be baseboard product? Because if so, it's Tough Gaming. What the fuck that is. The feeling when you're no one. Oh.
Tough's like a part.
Are you doing stuff for? Are you not? What do you not doing anything for Christmas, Derrick?
That's it. Cancel the podcast so you can have Derrick on
Alright.
Saturday.
What about your girlfriend's family things and your family things that you probably have to do on Christmas?
I was gonna say, wait, you don't have to do that stuff? What?
Yeah, there's
Excuse me?
no way you don't have to go to your girlfriend shit.
How do you get out of family Christmas stuff? I need to know.
Right? Or you're just doing it in the morning instead. So most of mine's in the morning.
I'm spending most of tomorrow, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday with my family, and it's
Oh,
gonna
get
be
fucked. Yeah.
brutal. Great.
No, girlfriend taking car to her family, and I get out of it because taking care of cats instead.
Oh my god.
Sweet, lucky. I mean, what? Oh no, so unfortunate.
There you go,
Darn.
over.
Say lucky. Perks of being cat dad.
I just get told to bring my dog along, so I can't do that.
Yeah, this is a great excuse to leave early, like the last couple of years.
Dude,
Like, oh, just
having
bring him. And
pets
I'm
is
like,
so
he
great.
doesn't like traveling very well. And,
Dogs work very well for that excuse too, by the way. Like,
I think dogs are easier than cats for that excuse.
What? How?
Cause like cats.
well, dogs,
the
you have to,
house-
like, you can actually not say you need to feed them, I need to go let them out, and I'm just gonna call it early.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because, like, you could,
Cat
because
shit in
it's
a
like,
box.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
but like people I've seen notice have like scared attacks of being away from me.
Your cat's
They've
fucked.
seen the Snapchats of the separation anxiety. And,
dogs
like,
are just
I feel
born
the
with
same way.
separation anxiety.
True.
And the ability to never stop eating.
I feel the same way, buddy.
Oh.
You
Kyle,
want a printer
I want you. It's adorable. But I want you to get like a cat carrier, like, or
I have
like. By that though, I mean like one that you know how like they have the baby ones that sit on the front.
Yes.
I want like that for you to notice. But then would it I think you might need one that like faces you because while you're like, if he's facing away, I think he'd be scared and confused where you were. Yeah, exactly.
I do hold him like that sometimes, though.
Yeah. Is
I'll
he
just
okay
literally
with
hold
it?
him up by his little arms, and he'll just like.
They make Pokemon cat backpacks. Just saying.
God,
Yeah,
that's
but I need a
great.
fun pack.
Front pack? Oh no.
You know, like how babies go in the front. You don't wear your babies a backpack.
Like a baby Bjorn?
Yeah.
I don't
You
know what
want,
the
like,
fuck
a
that
cat
is.
Bjorn? It's the thing that you like strap around him. You put the baby in front, and then the baby.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. That. I didn't know it was
Yeah.
called a Bjorn. That sounds like
Yeah.
a Norwegian man's name.
Okay.
I think
You're not wrong.
I might have named a character Bjorn or something before in D&D, or someone else had a character
I did.
called Bjorn. Did you? Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, why does that name
found one.
sound so familiar? Could you link it in TeamSpeak, please? Because I would like
Yeah.
to see this.
Wait. Oh, just kidding. Wait. Hold on.
If you can't tell me,
Okay.
because I can do something.
Caitlin, Tony, and try to take a picture of him like that, but yeah, I just hold him like that. Buddy.
so fucking cute. Oh, how is he so cute always?
Because
Oh
he
my
has
god.
Oh, are you saying that like that's a survival skill for
Correct.
him? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he is an apex predator and all, but like to stay with
Bullshit.
me, he's got. Wow.
Well, I mean, like Kyle knows that he's not an apex predator, but he still wants to say it. Okay.
Absolutely, he's an apex predator.
Oh no.
Like we. I love Otis. We all love Otis, but we know Otis outside for 5 minutes. He's dead. First of all, it's like maybe a heart attack because where the fuck's Kyle?
Right.
And then he, yeah. So yeah, because Otis is like, this is where Kyle hates. How am I here? And then he eventually, like minute 2, would be like, oh no, I have to get my own food. Would try to get his own food, and like a mouse would just fuck him up.
No.
A mouse would fuck him up. Are you kidding?
I don't know
No
if a mouse would
way.
actually fuck.
He
Like,
beats the shit. I get him little toys that are like mouse-sized.
it was just fun
and
to
they-
say
and
the
make
mouse
sure they
would
have
fuck him
speakers
up.
in front of them, so that whenever he hits them, they scream. And then.
Well, so I know
He beats
that
the
at the
shit
very
out of
least, my dogs would destroy any like rodent or anything because they have.
Yeah,
Cat,
mine hasn't.
Cash, when he was a baby, destroyed like a little like, fuck. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a rat or anything. It was like a little guy that hops around. It's not a bunny, but like maybe a chipmunk or something.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Chipmunk,
kind of
squirrel,
went.
fisher.
Yeah, he went in hard, and it was that one was kind of hard to clean
It
up.
was a grasshopper.
It was a bug. Yeah, it was fucking weird. Yeah. You know, the little guy that hops around. It's a mosquito. It's called flying.
It's a hummingbird.
It's a hummingbird. They like to hop. Just very long
Oh,
intervals in between.
Yeah. Oh,
What
my
is
God,
flying
nice
except a
killers.
very longly held hop?
That's exactly what Superman does.
Yeah, he just hops and
He's
it
never
looks like
had.
he's flying.
That's actually OG. Yeah, like
Is it
OG
actually?
Superman couldn't fly. Yeah, he jumped.
Oh. I actually didn't know that. That's actually very funny. I was just going
That's
along
canon.
with it because of the joke. Flying is trying to hit the ground and missing. Yeah.
Something dark side. Something complete.
Is that from Spaceballs?
That's from the. Is it the Family Guy parody or is it the?
Oh, that's it.
the
Yeah,
Robot
sorry.
Chicken parody. One of
Yeah,
them.
one of the two. Have you, Kyle? You've definitely seen Spaceballs, though, right?
I mean, probably watch baseball too.
Yes.
A couple days ago.
So this might sound blasphemous, but I think Spaceballs is my favorite Star Wars movie.
I literally have the shorts, so.
Let the shorts be with you. Use the shorts.
All
Alright.
Maiden name.
Comb the
Oh,
desert.
Yeah.
And they take a fucking comb to the sand in the desert. It's so good.
It's
Oh,
yogurt.
and Derrick said robot chicken, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
makes
makes sense. Yeah. I see your shorts is as big as mine. And like, it's big. Was it Big Helmet? Was his name? Right? He's just
Dark helmet.
dark. Was it Dark
Dark
Helmet?
Helmet.
Okay, yeah, Dark Helmet. It's got a fucking huge
God, I
helmet.
can't breathe in this fucking thing.
He does like the Darth Vader, like, yeah. If anyone hasn't seen Spaceballs, first of all, it's like a 3-decade-old movie at this point, so if you're getting spoiled for it, too bad.
1987.
I was not close, actually. That's 40 years.
87, 35.
Yeah. Want to try again?
No, I'm okay.
I meant her, but yeah.
Oh,
I mean, 34. We have fucking a week until
Darth-
the new
Darth
year. Are
Helmet.
you kidding?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Well, I thought you were asking me, Kyle. I'm like, no, I'm okay for being wrong. It's alright. Especially math, fucking. Like I didn't have it. Like the fact that I said a number was, it's a
that's
step in the right direction.
So I tried to
Basically
correct and got the
22.
wrong
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, I was like, hey. Yeah,
Basically
Derrick confirmed
22.
it's dark helmet. I think it's because he has a fucking gigantic helmet that I was like, big helmet.
Massive.
Helmet big.
Helmet big, yes, yes. Yes, what a distinguished gentleman.
Look at the way he is sitting.
Yes. I would like to see the baby. TikTok lives rent free.
Only an absolute moron would use that code. Something like a lunchbox.
And then, that's the code of my briefcase!
Wasn't it luggage?
It was luggage, sorry.
Maybe,
Yeah. But like
See,
it was like
connection.
it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the code I use on my luggage. What? God, that was a great movie. Oh, it is. Derrick said it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That's what some idiot would use on his luggage.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and then What's the code? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Wait. Whoa. Yeah. As I was doing that. That's the same as like that movie does callbacks so well though, like callback jokes like very, very well. God, is like the Yoda guy just called Yogurt in that one?
Yogurt.
Yeah.
Just straight up yogurt.
It's just they didn't try.
It was like his whole thing was like merchandising, but they weren't allowed to
Yeah.
because they were like a Star Wars ripoff.
Yeah.
That was like the reason why they were allowed to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Spaceballs is only my second favorite Mel Brooks movie, Derrick said. What is your
favorite?
first? Mel Brooks has a lot of good. If you're talking like History of the Worlds, those are really good. I think those are Mel Brooks. Those might be Monty Python, actually. I might be making an ass of myself. I think those are Monty Python, actually.
Blazing Saddles, that makes sense. Yeah.
I've heard of Blazing Saddles. I don't think I've actually seen Blazing Saddles. Which I'm going to get yelled at probably by Derrick in chat right now. But, yeah. I haven't seen it. Oh, Marlin, Pie, Kyle, Derrick. What are your favorite gifts you've ever given or received? We never circled back.
That's fine.
Are you saying you don't want to answer?
No, I just say. Sorry. No.
I'm trying to understand here. What is this?
The thing is, I had an answer like half an hour ago when you first asked, and then I forgot.
Oh.
Oh, I have one. My dad's dad passed away when I was like 5, or right before I turned 5. So I don't really remember my grandpa that much. And then my aunt, when I was 18, I think when I graduated high school, she gave me a ring that had a diamond in it. And the diamond was from a necklace that my grandpa bought her when she graduated from college.
Aww.
So she took it out of the pendant because the pendant was like, outdated. Obviously, it was from 1989, I think. And then put it in a ring and gave it to me. So now I have that diamond ring. Yeah, I'd say that.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I bawled like a fucking baby when she gave it to me, though.
I almost bawled at that story, but yeah.
With my amazing storytelling skills, thank you. I'm horrible telling stories. It's trash.
Same.
Same.
Marlin's not answering.
I thought it was your turn.
Oh, fuck you.
No, you.
You have
What's
to
happening
TeamSpeak
right
order?
now? Oh shit, he's right.
Wait a second. No.
It goes me, Marlon, Pi, Kyle. So in fact, the pile. What the fuck did I just do? I said pile. I just shipped to you guys again.
Oh no.
That's funny. For me, a couple things. One of them, Rick, my dad, he got me this like leather pouch that like unfurls and then becomes a thing that I could roll my D&D dice on. And it was like unprompted, and he just like got it for me, and I was like, "What?" It was awesome. And then for my birthday, this past year, my mom gave me a turquoise bracelet, and yeah, those are my answers.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, and you know what answering that means? All of our eyes turn to Kyle.
Yep.
The year I got broken, they gave me a laptop, and my brother gave me World of Warcraft. They ruined my life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I said best, Kyle. No, but I mean, like, realistically, that probably was like the most amazing thing someone could give you in that situation, because what else? Not, and like, obviously, this is something that you know, but like, that sure helped with passing time.
It was the year before I was broken, I think, actually.
Oh, okay. But the fact that it worked out very well then,
Yeah, correct.
that you had it.
Oh, no, it was the year of. Yeah, sorry.
Was
I
it?
got it like a month before. Yeah.
Shit, really?
Yeah,
I
think so.
God, oh, that worked out very well.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you know what I mean. But yeah. Sometimes people say like, "Oh yeah, things don't happen for a reason." It was probably important that you bought that or got that laptop.
Saved your sanity.
Saved.
What little you had.
It was World of Warcraft though.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a different time.
Kyle opened World of Warcraft, and then suddenly a year went by. It's.
I still don't know what happened.
That seems to be like the universal like World of Warcraft experience, though.
I just know I was topping charts. That's it.
Like, you're nuts. He knows he's nuts and was
nuts.
nuts, but like, what else happened? I don't know. I turned around and it was I needed a new calendar. I was very confused.
LOLXD.
Sometimes it's a little too relatable though, because I definitely like poured years of my life into like Counter-Strike. That like during that time period, I really don't know what else happened. So
college.
Fuck.
I just don't remember what else happened during that time.
What do you mean, Tony? There was nothing else that happened.
That's actually probably it. I probably touched grass twice.
What?
So like the insult that's going around, like one of the insults
No,
that's going around. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
I think twice is pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, that's 200% more.
Which
200 times 0 is still 0.
Correct.
Hey, man. I'm an English major, not math.
He's a writer.
Vern's saying, I would like you to count how many times where I said I was good at math. The answer would be 0.
You're right, sci-fi. He doesn't know math, okay?
They just in sci-fi they just throw out numbers and then like nerds calculate it later and be like, wait a second, that doesn't make sense.
It's
don't put
usually
any numbers in
no
your book.
cuz
Easy.
or yes cuz, and that's what makes and breaks good sci-fi series. Either you're lucky,
Yes.
figures out a way to make your math work. Or...
Yeah, I was gonna say it it's luck. It's never on purpose that like the math checks out, right? Like r/ they did the math. It like no one. If your thing is on there, no. It's like you didn't do that on purpose. If it worked out, it just happened to work out.
Plot devices.
Sometimes it just writes itself.
Why Game of Thrones ended up sucking.
Yeah.
Well, because the
the
directors
bitch
started writing it themselves, and they didn't.
Yeah.
No. It's because they ignored the time it took to get to a certain place, and the bitch just got there like instantly.
Oh,
It was all downhill from there.
Yeah.
the fucking horse.
I remember.
The fucking horse. The beast.
Yeah.
I never watched Game of Thrones, but the the controversial topic. No,
I never saw it either.
I remember because I would read like fantasy discussion boards and stuff like that, and I remember one dude did the math.
Oh, sorry, I got lost in it.
I was waiting for
I'm
it to
back.
finish. Sorry, I didn't. And one dude did the math on this one dragon attack on the castle and the ballista that they were firing from the battle armaments, and they're like, the force needed to make this shot is physically and magically impossible because
Magically impossible.
because
their magic has laws too.
yeah.
Fair.
And they're like, if for this shot to be possible, the force needed would have like destroyed the earth that they're on. And I'm like, oh, interesting.
Totally
And
legit.
like, yeah, totally legit. And that the ballista shot would have just gone on for infinity.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just it's funny watching people take things so literal like that, and it's one of the things I fear too.
Correct.
Yeah.
When
So
you
good.
said they did the math, I was really hoping you'd say they did the math for how much a Starbucks coffee would cost in that time.
I mean,
With a
someone
bottle of water.
probably
They
did.
did a plastic bottle molded too.
Yeah. How much would a plastic bottle of water cost? Everything. If they don't have it, that'd be sorcery, and everyone would try to study it. What the fuck
They
is
should have just made
this?
Sam a wizard. Should have done it.
I'm not exactly
Magic
sure
is
what
back
you're
in the
saying, but I'm just
world.
gonna blindly agree with you.
What do you mean shoulda?
The magic was back in the world. He went and studied in the fucking stupid ass old place and
I've had so much.
came back still a bitch. I just wanted to see him throw a fireball. You know, that's all.
That's a problem. I don't know why I had so much she feel.
It would have been good.
Oh.
Why do you keep drinking it?
What am I just gonna get rid of it?
You
Just think about caffeine. It's kind
wait.
of addictive.
It is.
Like, what do
Yeah,
you?
I know.
Like,
I
I was
drink
like
coffee.
halfway through it when I realized I had too much. Am I just gonna dump
Oh,
out that
no.
half?
You could have saved it.
See, you have this saving thing that I just don't
What are you talking
understand.
about? Oh,
He'll
what's in
like
front of
so. I will like have a drink halfway full and be like, I don't know if I want to finish it. And Marlon's like, save it. I'm like, what the? It's a drink. There's no cap on it. Like,
No, as soon as the cap's gone, you're drinking the whole thing.
it's gone. You commit. You have to commit. You can't quit.
You don't have just like leftover bottles.
No.
Pour it in a. Why don't you? Why don't
you
you
maniac.
have leftover bottles?
I think you're the crazy one.
I
Yeah.
have a desk full of bottles and never in my fucking life would I do that.
Pie, are you with,
Well,
what side
hold
are you
I'm
on,
not,
Pie?
I'm not saying like leftover like plastic bottles. I mean like bottles that you wash and like are part of your dishes.
Oh god no. What?
Not for very long.
Okay. Go Pie. Go ahead.
I mean, I always grew up in a household where if it's in front of you, you eat it or you drink it, which totally didn't lead to anything bad. Like when I'm out at a restaurant and my friends leave, like we're going to leave, or like we're at a bar somewhere, we're going to leave, they have like half of their drink left, I'll just slam it because I'm like, I'm not going to waste it. Like, it's booze.
That's really not good in COVID time.
I've had it since COVID.
Okay. Going up
But,
to
like,
random
before
people's
that.
drinks and
No,
slam them
not
back
random
isn't the.
people, my
I'm just fucking.
friends.
I'm just.
My friends.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy, okay?
Yeah.
Let's not talk
For-
about that.
You're not crazy for this reason. I'll give
Okay,
you.
thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
I just think sounds crazy all around, so it's fine.
Well.
No, but yeah, like I can't even let my friends leave like half their drinks or anything. Like I can't.
Okay, but there's a difference between being at a restaurant and not wanting to waste your food and or drinks, and being at home and not wanting to waste stuff.
Okay,
If I
Pi,
was-
if your
Because you're
if your
already
friends are
home.
drinking in front of you at your house,
Yeah.
and they don't finish their drink, what do you do?
that wouldn't happen. They drink
Most
for
of
drinks.
Yeah,
Sure.
they finish their drinks. If it doesn't happen, I will finish it. But if I'm too drunk to notice that it's not finished, I'll leave it, and then
that's
the
very
next
fair.
morning, I'll be like, "Oh fuck, I could have drank that," and then I just have to throw
There's
it
a
away.
part of
all
me that
sadly.
thought you were gonna say, and then the next morning I drink it, and I'm like, oh, Pi, I don't know about
You
that.
know, they say the hair of the dog, but
I don't know the rest of that saying.
I don't know the rest of that saying. I just know the hair of the dog.
That's why are you just saying words then? I'm so confused. Does anyone know the saying?
What?
I've never heard it before.
The hair of the dog? You've never heard that saying?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
No,
it's
I
how you
haven't-
get rid of
I
a
haven't heard
hangover.
it.
You drink the booze.
Yeah, hair of the dog is the full saying.
What the fuck? I've never heard of this before in my entire
Yeah.
life.
So yeah,
Huh?
so the hair of the dog. The thing is, like if you're hungover,
This
you're
hasn't.
supposed
This
to
must have
drink
not gotten
more.
to the East Coast.
It did. I know it, Tony.
I'll see.
The U.S. East Coast.
I just don't think you have enough alcoholics in your family to know.
Ooh, well, that's a bold statement, but okay.
But yeah, like it's
Sure don't
when
know a
you're
lot about my
hungover.
family, but okay.
But yeah, so you're supposed to drink more when you're hungover, and that's supposed to help you get over your hangover. Like that's the myth, is that drinking.
See,
more
like,
gets
I've-
rid of it.
I've
Can't be
heard-
hungover if you're still drunk.
I've heard that before, but I just haven't heard the saying before.
Oh yeah, hair of the dog. It comes from like old fucking timey shit where it's like if you get bit by it. This was before modern medicine, where it's like if you get bit by a dog, you're supposed to like
Eat the hair of a dog?
you're supposed to. I don't remember what it was.
Bite
Aren't you
the
supposed
dog,
to bite the dog?
obviously.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's a werewolf thing.
That's not how you. That's like, oh shit, the snake
I have not
is
a good
venomous and
answer.
it bit me. I gotta
that.
bite the snake to put the venom back in. That's not how it works.
Oh wait, no. It says it comes from an old belief that someone bitten by a rabid dog could cure the rabies by taking a potion containing some of the dog's hair, but it has to be the dog that bit you.
Yeah,
That's
vampire
what I
stuff.
thought it was.
Or werewolf stuff.
It kind of
whatever.
does sound like werewolf stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, hair of the dog. Anyway, how did we get there? I don't know.
We were talking about
Alcoholism.
alcoholism,
Oh
yeah.
yes, of course, of course. Yep.
How else would you get there?
Hopefully not randomly, because I know where your mind is. It's in the alcohol.
I'm just thinking about those Jello shots. It's gonna take so long.
Why don't you just bring, like, the alcohol and not do the Jello shots then?
Because
Are they
my
expecting it?
mom loves Jello shots. Yeah, she.
Why doesn't she
Ah.
fucking make them?
So I was
she
just gonna
doesn't
say
know
that.
how.
Why don't you
sounds
bring
like her
them?
problem.
Like, why don't you bring them tomorrow and teach her? And this by that you do one and you make her do the rest.
Send her a let me Google that for you link.
I'm back and I got.
Kyle sends a lot of those, by the way.
I don't
What's it?
actually. Not in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You never sent those before?
Not even one.
Oh, what I feel
What
like
happened?
that feels like it fit your personality so well.
It does. Yeah.
though.
I've been tempted to a lot. But I
Maybe
I've said it
that's.
and then I've done it. Like
Yeah.
simple things, but I never actually.
It really feels like something that you would have wanted to do really, really bad at your job multiple times.
Oh, yeah. I've been on the site. I've had the link in hand. I've had the email written.
Oh, okay. So it's like I've
been there.
It's like I want it. I want to do it so bad.
Yeah.
But if I hit send, they'll not fire me because they don't have anyone else. But you know,
My job security relies on them being really failing at fucking hiring people.
The best kind of security.
Yeah. And the incompetence of my group manager because he can't get anyone trained. As long as he's there, I'm pretty much safe. No matter how much he likes or dislikes me.
It's true.
Because he's so incompetent.
Oh.
Yay.
Because because he fires you, then he has to do more, probably.
Well, if he fires me, he's fucked, because then he has to make Ola do everything, and Ola can't do everything. He already does do as much as a human is possibly able to. So. And then for the next 2 weeks, he also has to do my job.
Poor Ola, he's probably suffering right now.
Poor fucker. I literally apologized to him twice before I left.
There's a Zell in chat. Hi, Zell. Zell. Oh, let me hear you, Zell. I've had a lot of
come low-flying with me later, right?
I actually will attempt the low-fly if you guys are both low-flying together.
Zell's working, though.
Zell, baby, come back. You can blame it all on Kyle.
Wait, what do you have for a ship?
No.
Get the Aurora or the Mustang or...
I have an Aurora, I think. But like, there was like a wipe. Did that take away everything I had?
Did you buy it or did you pay for it in game?
Working. If I have to lift a finger, I will lose it. I think Zell gifted it to me or something.
Okay, Zell, did you buy it for him in game? Or did you buy it for him in like RSI?
I don't really remember, so Zell, please.
I also have to ask them if that means it's wiped or not, because I don't know if
yeah, I also don't know. Do I have anything in that game right now?
I mean, you can just like log into the website and go to your hangar and see if you have it, but...
Oh, wait a second, I didn't know I could do that. Hold up. Robert Space Industries.
What?
Isn't that what it's called?
You only had the account with it. Yeah. Yeah, so if you...
Swipes since you back to account-owned ships. You only had the account-owned ship. Okay, there you go.
That's what I mean, like, if it's on your account, that's different than, yeah.
Because I know they're, like, in-game currency you could buy a ship, and I guess that would have been reset.
Yes.
Because I think, like, for example, I think Zell might have gifted me...
Like an arrow or something?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, like, at least an arrow.
Yeah, I say at least an arrow, it's still $1 million in game.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, but I just feel like Zell had gifted me stuff. That was very kind of them. If you get into lo-fi, I know it'll give you the monies for another arrow or two, no worries. Hell yeah. I just got a call from a friendo I haven't talked to in a very long time. No.
And they're not important.
Oh. Well, I like them. They're very nice.
Well, alright.
Yeah, it's honestly, also, like, sometimes with communication, it's like, it works both ways, and I just don't do it, so.
Correct.
So it's definitely on me as well.
No, it's on them. Everyone knows their own talk first.
Oh, well, for you, that's fair. For me, I probably should.
Yeah, you're a journalist. They should just let you to do it.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, it's fair if they do. So, for some reason, I have two things in my hangar, and one of them is a leather jacket.
Okay, what's the other one?
The Aurora MR starter pack.
There you go.
So, but I'm just like, wait, why is them a leather jacket? Why is one of them a leather jacket?
Yes.
There's a cool cat you got there. So the Aurora thing, self-land hangar pass, and a ship. Nice. 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 I should shoot my friend a text though. But what you know? Favorite present was an old computer my stepfather got for $40 from a coworker. Had a floppy disk drive and everything was so old, but it started my love of PC gaming. Oh shit! Also, hi, Blade Whiskers. That's a great shout though, because like, you got to start somewhere, right? The first time I played PC games was at my friend Jacob's house.
Greg's, I think.
And Blade, thank you for the follow while we were off stream. Thank you so much, and welcome to the HydroxideAnt forum. Is that a pretty alive cat?
Pretty live cat.
Meow. Meow.
Oh my.
Hoizel, how many followers left till we get to the thing you mentioned? Lol. Oh no.
I think it's like
2. It's literally
Stop
2.
it. Put it away. It's 2.
Easy. You got 8 days.
Yeah, it's 8 days. That's 8 days, and unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, so that's unlucky.
Oh, it will. Don't you worry.
Every time I've said that, you and Marlon say it will, don't worry, and it very much concerns me. Like, I don't know what that means, but, like...
It's better if you don't know.
Where is this armor from?
Like, it's like, what? Why did they keep saying that? I don't know.
Exactly. You want to know?
No, probably not.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it kind of scares me, but meow.
Good to keep it that way.
But, oh, Zell, I don't know if you answered the question week in Pretty Alive Cat as well. What is the greatest gift you've ever given or received? Doesn't necessarily have to be for the holidays. It could be a birthday present, could be like any present, but it's holiday season, so that's what sparked the question in my brain. I'm gonna have to think about it. Yeah, give it some brain juice. I'm on the G Fuel right now. I don't know how to stop talking. Quiet is hard.
I say you're on the the uphill climb. Still haven't reached the peak. Kyle over there yawning is at the bottom.
So like my last 2 streams, because I actually streamed a little bit, totally still sober last night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
How did that go?
I don't really remember a whole lot of it. And Marlon was there though. Sober Ant. I do remember Pretty Alive Cat saying that in chat. Marlon, you here?
Hi.
I was saying that I totally streamed sober last night for a little bit, and you were there.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember all of it, but I remember I think a good deal. I think I still played well.
You played very well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Mance when he's barely conscious is still crap.
Like I remember a pistol round, and I think that's it.
Oh, buddy.
Like but like I remember playing Valorant, but like none of it like stuck out to me, other than like Lizzie saying that she liked Tipsy Tony.
Yeah. You're making a lot of jokes that I do not remember.
Nice.
But it was funny.
I don't want to watch your VOD because I'll throw up. I don't like listening to myself. Editing so hard when
if
you
anyone
hate your
wants
own
to go
voice.
see him, his VOD is like from yesterday, and you could also watch from Lizzie's perspective.
Oh shit.
Filipina.
See, that's the thing is you can delete your VOD.
It's
but you can't
still
delete
there.
Hers.
No, because it's on John Boy's too.
Oh.
John Boy was also streaming.
I didn't know John Boy streamed.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, you
Cool.
should have played DMCA music, Tony. You fucked up.
Oh, dude, like the one time where I actually should have. I should have played it through my microphone to fuck over everyone else's VODs too. Instead, I just want to listen to Ludwig's pretty voice.
Yep.
God, why is he also good at singing? Of course he is.
Because the universe has favorites.
It's not fair! He's pretty and he can sing? Not fair.
And he peeled a raw egg.
What?
Well, mostly.
Mostly.
It got a little dicey at the end, but
Yeah,
you know.
little
Okay,
Well,
so
Super Moon Ball.
we do love Ludwig, but the one thing he wasn't cursed with is intelligence.
Correct.
We wouldn't have to be here. Whatever.
He is a pretty man, beautiful hair, very, very funny, very talented in many ways, but I don't think... Actually, he has to be decently smart, never mind. Fuck, I bet he's actually a genius, too. Like, would you be, like, surprised if he was actually, like, decently intelligent, though?
Depends how much you consider decently to be.
Oh, fair, never mind. I'm gonna actually defer to Kyle on this one, so... Yeah, and
What
for
do you
anyone in
consider
chat,
decently intelligent, Kyle?
Lizzie is a little
Pretty fucking
Filipino.
smart.
And Johnny is John Boy. They were both playing with us last night. We also met a new friendo,
5:30.
JP or something.
Something like that. That was our first time meeting him too.
Oh, okay. Whose friend was he then? Johnny's or?
No, he followed from the stream, I think. Or
Oh, and you guys just played with him. Mm.
Yeah, no. I genuinely don't know.
Oh, okay. He just was there. Yeah, nice. He was fun to play with too.
Right.
But yeah. I mean, who plays with people from their streams looks at you and pie.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. We don't play Valorant together, Tony.
Yeah, well, we did actually once. At least. Yeah.
Well, if you count the custom games that we did, like 2 or 3 times.
Literally looking in my chat, it's like I played Valorant with Ugly Dead Cat before. It's like, actually, I probably have played games with everyone in here at one point. I don't know
Not a
if
bad thing.
I would have ever been in the same... I might have been in the same Star Citizen server as Blade Whiskers one time. Playing with Zell, I'm not too sure.
Ha ha ha.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
All right, I'll just
Put it away for now. Yeah,
just
you're
go
getting
get my
late.
rope.
Oh, no. Well, wait, from where?
Dance Stroke Company.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Sponsor.
You could I interest you in becoming a vegan first?
No.
Fuck. All right. You can't have the rope. Cuts the rope.
I'll be vegan.
Too late. I already cut the rope. You had to say yes the first time.
Okay.
Nods, you have been. Never knew who you were though. Comments antisocial as I usually do. Lol. That's also my bad because like I'm not always like the best at being like, hello, my name is Tony.
Nope. First button you do is disable all chat. Hell yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Lol,
Which I
XD.
do need to definitely be better at.
My favorite button.
What, the LOL button?
No, the disable chat button in Star Citizen.
Oh, I do that. Well, actually, I think I might be the cause of people doing that, because I always ask at least one very odd question.
I don't want that shit on my screen.
Yeah, no, it's very fair. Most of the time people reply. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah, that's the problem.
One of my favorite questions to ask, and Marlon would hate this, is how tall is a tiny giraffe? And you get a very large array of answers from that.
Bradley?
You say...
Bradley? Pay attention to me.
I was gonna say, are you saying Bradley?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you must be playing Rust. Uh-huh.
I'm standing here
speak
jumping.
Kyle.
Shooting at Bradley.
But I'm Kyle. I started adding text lines to my sticks for Star Station. Ooh, wait. So when you say that, we'll put something like in the all chat, or what does that mean necessarily? JT say? Yes. Oh. How easy is it to get banned from Star Citizen chat, or do they do that kind of thing? Basically, because I would like some form of chance isn't gay to be aligned.
Why?
Well, because like it's if you have lines in a game, one of them used to have to be chance is gay, but chance
Correct.
isn't gay,
So
now it has to be chance isn't gay. Sheldon, the last time we played Counter-Strike, Sheldon even updated his bind.
The what? Chance is really gay?
Isn't, but yeah. As far as I'm aware, pretty hard. Probably need repeated harassment service, so chance isn't gay. Should be fine. Sweet. That makes chance. I could use an injection of chance right into my veins about now.
But you won't give him your address?
If it was for him coming over, I'd be very happy.
I see.
But I think he's sending me something in the mail.
But what if he hand delivers it?
Oh, wait, that's a different ballpark altogether. I hadn't even thought of this.
See?
Huh.
I had the brain cell for a moment.
He's been to
I
my
feel it
house
leaving.
as well, so like he would know how to get here. Oh god, I remember Global Track. After the election, oh no. Zell, why would you give me these flashbacks? Oh, Zell, what have you done to Blade? Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Blade. I salute you. The rough and toughened times. Just F12? That's what hides chat, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Normally, like, I keep chat open for a while, or until I see something that sets me, which probably is not going to take very long. Blade.exe has stopped working. Restarting. And I didn't know the bind back then. Oh. That should be the first lesson someone tells you about the game. Welcome to Star Citizen F12. What?
Correct.
F12.
It's great. There's a super responsive and helpful community of server chat. How do I stop it? Oh.
It's like, how do I stop it? Why do you want to stop it? They're saying mean things to me.
There's text on my screen from people. I want them to go away.
Yeah, I actually joined this game because I don't like people. It's in space. I thought it'd be very far away from everyone else. This space isn't very spacious.
This is my personal space.
Zelsid Rue opened Star Station. How do I make it go away?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is... yeah, that. I love that so much. Make what go away, F12. Yeah, that's absolutely wonderful. I actually really, really, really do want to play some Star Citizen again soon.
I mean against. What?
What?
Why did you say against?
No, I said again soon, just too close together.
Oh, again soon. Okay.
Yeah, apologies. It's
I heard against you.
It's the being wired on caffeine that's making me talk too fast, I think.
Play Star Citizen against me.
No, I would only want to play with you.
I have an eye on Tony.
Oh, because it's Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, but you know what I mean. I was the only one in group who played Sergeant at the time. Didn't have friends to teach me how to anti-bug. I suffered all the way through. Oh no. Blade, please. I'm sorry.
User joined your channel.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
It's Ryan.
It is
friends.
Ryan. This is the
Ryan.
gift under the tree that I was looking for. Thank you.
Oh my.
I will take this home now.
Oh, help. I am. You know what? No. You know what? Stay there. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, are you not? I'll put you
Are
back.
you stuck? Are you stuck under the tree?
Just
Ooh,
put me down.
woo, step Ryan.
Oh no. Immediate concern.
It's fine.
Mom
was-
can pick me up. They're trying to tie me up.
Like,
And not in
that.
the fun way.
Oh, he likes it. Oh, and Blade said, "Hi, Rue."
Hi.
So Blade, I would like to tell you just a quick little story. You know the exclamation point, Bad Rue?
What do you mean?
That was
Oh.
originated from here with exclamation point Kyle.
No.
So, have you not used exclamation? Isn't it exclamation point Bad Rue in Zell's chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just
So,
Rue, I don't
or is it
know.
just Rue?
Yeah.
So it's a warning about Kyle.
I've
So-
been good there though
Yeah.
recently. Well, by that I mean I mostly just don't talk anymore.
Oh. What is the missile command that is spoken of? Type exclamation point Kyle real fast. Can I request an adult? Oh shit, Derrick's in TeamSpeak. Why didn't no one tell me that?
Oh, I
I
got
don't
him.
know.
User was moved to your channel.
There's Derrick.
It's Derrick.
The opinions, beliefs, and viewpoints represented by Rue
It's hard for me
do
to tell
not
people that I'm in
miss-
here when I can't speak.
Oh, right. No, I was saying for anyone else to mention that someone else joined TeamSpeak. And then exclamation point well, that command was taken from this. But worded better. Disclaimer: Kyle does not speak for anyone but Kyle. But that also led to this as well. Pi does not speak for anyone but Kyle and herself occasionally. Pi is also Oh, that command. Okay, so now you know it. Yeah.
I like how I is a top tier friendo, but Kyle isn't.
Yeah, feels bad.
Well, Kyle
We'll get
is
that
a toppest tier friend now. That's why.
I'm hearing excuses.
Kyle, do you want some one-on-one time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I?
Okay. We'll make it happen. But Kyle is also Rue. Yeah, so if you ever see the but Kyle, that's him.
Yeah, hi.
I made that emote for him. Or I got the emote made. I didn't make it myself. And in the color that he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had to tier 3. Exactly. The bottom Kyle will never leave. Like,
My
I don't...
character.
It... like, no matter what happens on Twitch, I will always have the bottom Kyle emote. And I will take that to my grave. Our grave. Kyle and I are both going to die in some sort of horrible, erotic, ice skating accident. But celebrating the success of the Great White Baby Shark endeavor, though.
Of course.
Yeah. And Ryan will be filming it, and then be sad and also jump in.
With my people.
Yeah. Pi will just be there like, these fucking idiots.
That's just your normal thing of being with us.
Yeah. Right, Pi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even
And do
gonna
I
try.
blame you for it? No.
We in fact encourage it.
Sometimes Pi refers to us as the toddlers that look like they're gonna end it all.
Can I just be an adult who wants to end it
I
all?
don't Yeah. Because like sometimes people say when you have a kid, you're just like trying to take care of something and stop it from hurting itself or killing itself. No, no one
I
else has
swear,
ever heard
officer,
that
he
before.
just fell down the
Yeah.
stairs.
But,
Oh, wait,
like,
is
for-
that why I fell down the stairs when I was like 3?
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh, what?
Well.
No.
They just didn't
Makes
watch
sense.
you close enough.
I'd do it too. I mean, what?
Are you saying that you'd push a child down the stairs?
I'm
You
saying
wouldn't.
if the child was
Oh.
me, I would push myself down the stairs.
So, like, in hypothetical, you can travel in the past. And, like, you see child you standing precariously at the top of a very tall flight of stairs. Is that murder or suicide?
Yes,
Both?
Both.
Yeah.
it's temporal homicide.
Okay. There was a word in front
It's
of it
temporal
that I...
suicide, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Temporal homicide would be going back and killing somebody else.
But okay, temporal suicide?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
go for
Fuck
that.
you, Kyle. What are you doing, judging me here?
Clearly, Doctor Who. Not to be confused with Doctor Who. There is an
Oh,
M
no.
on the end.
So, like, you guys ever think what would happen if Doctor Who went to Whoville?
Oh.
Be a lot of confusion.
Yeah, it'd be like, Doctor Who. We have a Doctor Who. No, not him.
They'd probably
Doctor
just
Who?
crown him as king because he would be so much larger than them.
Rude.
What if he wasn't, though?
Horrifying.
Well, doesn't Whoville fit on like a branch of a snowflake?
Well, sometimes it's also just a speck.
Okay.
Yeah, but who's to tell you that this whole fucking universe isn't just that?
Well, Kyle, what are you doing to my head right now, man?
I'd actually be
bad.
very happy. You know what would be the most ironic thing? Marlon, you still here?
Yeah.
Marlon? So what would you do if the entire universe was just a speck that a giraffe was holding?
Oh.
You're implying there would be a world left?
Our universe is just a single cell of a giraffe.
True.
And Marlon can just see so much further than us. So he just knows, and that's why he doesn't like it.
Angie.
God, like...
I was put here for a reason.
Oh, no. I'm glad you were able to find your reason. Well, your reason was to make us up, actually. So, in case anyone hasn't heard before, there are two scenarios for us being here, and I think one of them is true. Marlon wrote us, or Kyle is having a fever dream right now still. And either way, fuck you both, by the way.
Yeah.
Because either one of you made me colorblind.
Yeah, that's funny.
Or was it both?
Hey, if it's both of you, I have 2 middle fingers. You can each get one.
There it is.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Why are you welcome?
Middle fingers.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you could have not done that, I guess. Yeah. Never mind. Fuck. I'll give you that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's hydro fingering? Marlon and Kyle in this scenario.
Wait.
That's what Zell asked. I was just answering.
I mean, is he wrong? No.
Wink. Nice.
See, Zell just said what we were all thinking.
Exactly. Derrick said at one point, but I think decided better against it.
I was trying to think of a comparable. You're the character that somebody makes for D&D that they just give all of the negative attributes to roleplay more.
Yeah, that's fair. That's probably negative charisma too.
Oh, be quiet. You have maxed out charisma.
I don't believe you.
Bullshit, you do.
You have
Yeah.
you're literally like 2 away from 300. You have so many dudes and people just pining over you. Like, chill.
I have no idea what you could possibly be referring to. Looks like Kyle and Ryan and
What are you talking
Marlon
about?
and Derrick
Yeah.
and Zell and
Here.
and Mark and Chance and Sky and and
Looks at all of his friends. Nah, don't got any charisma here. Get out of here with that.
oh. Or maybe I have like a pot. I am like a 10 in charisma. Which is even, right? That's a +0?
Correct.
You do not have a +0.
What do you think? Yeah, wait, so why would you do this to me? Who shot Hannibal?
Why would you shoot Hannibal? It's such a good show.
Until
It's
season 3.
Hydro. Very well answered, Zach. Thank you. Thank you for your time for participating in this survey. I very much appreciate it. I have too much G fuel and it's coursing through my veins still. This is really bad. I don't think I'm sleeping tonight. Fuck.
I thought about going down and chugging a couple Red Bulls just to like get on your level, but then I was like,
Yeah, come on, Pie. Woo!
Wait,
Okay.
is it Hydro's first 24-hour stream?
Don't you dare.
Is this the start?
That's exactly how I feel right now, Zell. That emote is very, like, I just have, to quote Marlin, actually, the primal urge to scream has intensified. Right, Marlin? Marlin?
Always.
Yeah. Marlin will also...
I'm doing push to talk right now so that you guys don't hear all the background sound.
Sorry, what did you
All
call
the background noise. Thank you.
I was trying to.
You said the joke! That's the name, guys! That's the name of the show! I'm not okay.
This is a cry for help.
My entire 25 years of existence has been one very long cry for help.
Same.
I'm lucky that no outlet in my toaster isn't long enough to reach the bathtub.
Oh,
Get an extension cord.
no.
I have an idea, I'll be back.
Kyle, why?
Kyle wasn't the one who said the extension cord, but okay.
No, no, my default state of being is to blame Kyle, even though I'm staring right at Chroma.
Okay, you know what? That tracks. Yeah.
Am I wrong, though?
Yep, I'm good with that.
That's valid.
Well, Kyle has, like, indoctrinated all of us to go, so.
True enough.
Yeah, I do it in real life now all the time. The first time I did it, though, I did tell Kyle, but then after that, I'm just like, it's just here now to stay forever, isn't it?
Shit, he's indoctrinating us to be Canadian. Oh no.
So hold on. So like I was talking to people about this the other day. And Kyle is more American than I am.
I'm the most American.
Yeah.
You don't have this? I thought we
Yeah.
had this.
Like, well, you're the greatest American.
Yeah.
And Reese says you're an American hero, which is for a different reason.
That's something else.
Yeah. You did win a quiz to be the greatest American that consisted of 2 Americans and 2 Canadians. But
But that doesn't matter. I mean, like, we all know.
No, Kyle would have won no matter what.
Yeah.
I think Kyle actually answered legitimate U.S. history questions too correctly.
I got really lucky on a couple presidents.
Yeah, because I remember I asked
Eisenhower.
I believe it was Zell about squirrels almost exclusively.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't remember if Zell remembers this or not. I think it was Hank, Jacob, and you, Kyle, and Zell for some reason. Were the 4 that ended up taking the greatest American presidents. Oh, there's Lincoln, Washington, I think. True.
Truman. Wait a minute.
So,
Wait, what happened to my other Christmas thing? Oh, the
for my Americans in the TeamSpeak, who was the first ever person to be both president and vice president in the United States?
At the same time.
Not at the same time. Well, I guess theoretically at one point, but who was the first person to ever be who was the first person ever that in their lifetime held the position of vice president and president? Let's go to some of my American friends and not Derrick, who's a history major.
Fucking the guy who replaced Taft, right?
No.
No.
Oh well.
Okay,
Actually,
like,
never mind.
no.
Never mind.
All right, the question goes to Marlin. Marlin, who was the first person ever to hold the seat of vice president and president?
Wasn't that Roosevelt?
No.
No?
Pie.
Okay.
Pie.
Tonight.
Oh, Derrick, it's coming back to you after. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Wait, I know I'm a fool. Oh well, it's not my
Well, I mean,
turn.
Google knows.
Well,
We all know Google knows.
Derek, it's up
Yeah.
to you if he gets to say another one.
Actually,
or do
I
you,
could
do
just
you want to say it?
confirm.
Um,
I'm googling
I
to
don't-
confirm.
I do not
That's what they'll say.
remember his name 100%, but wasn't it the second president
Yeah.
of the United States?
It was. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
duh. Because he was
the first
He
vice
was the vice
president.
president under George Washington,
Yep.
and then was elected president.
Yeah.
Yep. Does anyone know his name?
John
Isn't
Adams.
it Adams?
Yes, it's John Adams.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, John Adams was the first vice president because back in the earliest days of the U.S.'s history, the vice president was actually the person who came in second in elections. It wasn't until
Jefferson.
decently late on. Yeah, I think Jefferson's vice president was still second.
Yeah, it was, but he instituted
I think he was the one who instituted it,
the
yeah.
law so that it wasn't the case anymore.
Definitely didn't have to look that up as an American. You can't prove anything. I know very weird facts about everything. Who is the 16th president of the United States?
But Tony, who's the 15th? How about
Jackson?
that? Good fucked.
Who did you say, right?
Jackson?
The 16th?
Or is he like 20th? Wait,
Isn't that
I'm-
Abraham Lincoln?
It's Abraham Lincoln, yeah.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
with. Yep.
That's why I asked who the 15th was.
Does anyone want to go before me?
No, it's your turn.
Wait, 15th president?
Yep.
No, he's some old white dude, right?
I refer to him as the worst president ever. If that gives anyone a hint.
Trump? What?
An old white dude.
Second worst president ever. My bad.
Sorry, repeat the question.
Nixon?
No, Nixon was just
Nixon.
unlucky. XD.
What was the question
15th.
again?
15th.
The
Who the 15th president is?
He was the guy he was a general during the War of 1812. He repelled the British when they attempted to take the South. Andrew Jackson.
Was not Andrew Jackson, no.
No? Who the fuck?
Probably one of those ones with like the weird last name that nobody can pronounce.
No, it's
Yeah.
pronounceable.
Was
What
it
is
an
it?
Andrew?
I'm right, Kyle?
It's like his favorite, not, oh, how do I say this? Avenger.
For Kyle, I am correct, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm
I'm asking you guys.
okay. I'm 99% that I'm sure I'm right.
What was it?
Because it went from really, really, really shitty president to Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, it is. Okay. I Google.
Can I say?
You're right.
It's James Buchanan.
Oh,
James Buchanan was famous for his presidency because he was elected and then things weren't going his way like a year and a half in. He basically just phoned it in for the rest of his term.
Imagine not even knowing the Winter Soldier. Like, wow.
James
Bucky, get it?
Buckman?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bucky
Yeah, but who was the shortest serving president of the United States?
Oh,
And why
So,
was he the shortest serving
I know
president
why
of the
he was.
United States?
I know why he was, but I need a second to
Was he
think.
shot?
No, it wasn't because he was shot. It was fuck. He was the guy who gave his inaugural speech. He wanted to look tough, so he gave his inaugural speech in without
January.
in January in the middle of winter when it was fucking really cold out.
Yeah,
not
wasn't
in a
that
jacket.
Taft?
No, it's not
No, it
Taft.
wasn't
Taft was
Taft.
Taft was the fattest president who couldn't
The
fit in the White
fattest,
House
that's what it was,
bathtub.
Oh wait,
Fuck.
I know who this is. He was from Indiana. The only reason I know this is because of Parks and Rec. Fuck.
He has 3 names.
His 3 first names?
John Quincy Adams.
Technically, yes, he does have 3 first names.
Wait, is it John Quincy Adams?
No, it's
No,
not
it's not John Quincy Adams.
John Quincy Adams is most famous for being related to John Adams.
The beer
Whoa.
guy?
Oh, that's
No, Samuel Adams was never president.
Samuel Leroy Jenkins. What?
For your car.
Oh, this is bugging me that I can't remember the person's name. I know his story though, because all the names.
Correct. You got the story exactly correct.
I want to take another minute to try to think, because I'm just thinking of presidents that were assassinated right now, and that's not like the right answer. Because like certain president,
he came before James Buchanan.
Was he the president before James Buchanan?
No, not the one direct. I'm just saying he came before James Buchanan, because James Buchanan was the most recent one we discussed.
That's hard. I'm gonna say the wrong person probably, because McKinley's the one that keeps popping in my head, but he was assassinated, so it's not
McKinley.
Him.
I will always remember that. Like, this is just because.
He does have 3 names, right?
Because of how his like how he died was. That's why I just remember him for that reason.
Okay, it's on the tip of my tongue.
And technically, all 3 could be first names.
They're not getting it.
Is it Harrison?
Yep.
William Henry Harrison.
William Henry Harrison. Yes. Okay.
He was in office for all of, I think, 3 weeks.
It was a very minuscule amount of time, because I think he died of either
pneumonia, I believe.
Yeah, pneumonia.
Because he decided that he was too manly to wear a coat in January.
It was a statement of toughness, and I think his inaugural speech was like 3 hours actually, or something crazy.
What was the name of the party that Teddy Roosevelt ran under? When he did not run for the Republican Party, I believe he was Republican.
That's a good question. Because I also always remember him as Republican.
He might have been Democrat, but I think he was Republican. But either way, when he eventually got booted out of the presidency vote and ran as his own under his own independent party. So what's the name of the independent party that he created?
I don't know if this is right. This is probably wrong.
It's a very weird party name.
Wasn't it called like, because like he referred to himself as the Bull Moose, so it wasn't like the Bull Moose Party or something?
It was the Bull Moose Party. You are correct.
Do you want to know how I remember that one? It's epic rap battles of history. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Oh.
Teddy Roosevelt versus Winston Churchill. He says a bullet can't stop a bull moose, because Roosevelt was attempted.
Somebody shot him while he was giving his speech, and then he just finished his speech and walked off.
Yeah, he's so fucking metal, dude. Teddy Roosevelt might be like my favorite president, just because of like, God, dude was basically an inspiration for Batman too.
Oh yeah, he was a vigilante at night.
Yeah, he would go around with his big stick and beat up criminals.
Damn.
No, legitimately though, that's actually real. Like,
yeah, Teddy Roosevelt was a wild president.
He really was.
Batman.
No, look, I'm pretty sure like he is part of the inspiration for Batman.
Like he was Batman before Batman was a thing.
Yeah.
He just took bullets and kept talking.
He decided to go fight a war himself. When he was a political figure.
He
with the Rough Riders.
Decently close to like, he's the closest person to ever, as a third party candidate, to ever come close to winning the presidency.
Yeah, because he didn't win
personally
when he was
popular.
He was
when he
the
ran
third
as the
party
Bull
candidate.
Moose. Yeah,
because I don't think a third party. I don't think has ever won.
No, but he came the closest, I believe, that any third party has ever made it.
Ooh, I wonder if you guys know this. What was actually? You might actually, just because of a pop culture thing. But what political party was George Washington?
George Washington was not a member of a Political party, I do not believe.
So I believe he technically fell under one.
Was he an elephant?
No,
Was he a donkey?
I have to double check this.
There's only two, right? It's America.
Okay, I'm actually wrong. Never mind.
Heck W.
Was I correct?
Yeah, he was independent.
Yeah.
Because political parties were in. Was it okay? John Adams was the first of this. Yes.
Yeah, and then they sort of kind of created the political parties for Congress, but the president did not run under a specific political party banner. And George Washington was just so popular by himself that
they actually offered to make him king as well.
But then he's like, that defeats the whole purpose of us becoming a republic.
Why the fuck did we do this if I'm gonna be king? But what was the first political party a president associated themselves with? There were two options when it was Adams versus Jefferson. Adams won, and what was Adams' political party?
The Federalists?
Yes. I was the only reason why I was like, oh, people might know this is because of Hamilton.
I knew about it because it was a fairly prominent party, but yeah, Hamilton definitely brought that into the public.
Because Alexander Hamilton was a Federalist.
Yeah.
And the party in which Thomas Jefferson ran for also might know this because of Hamilton, to be fair.
Democratic Republicans.
Yeah. Which the Democratic Republicans would later fracture into Democrat and Republicans.
Yeah. And the Federalists would go away.
Yeah. There was also, I need to double check this, but my favorite political party ever, I don't know anything about them, just their name. I want to double check them right, though. Yeah, it was real. This isn't a fever dream. So, do you want to know what, like, an actual political party was that, actually, like, splintered from another one at one point?
Sure.
The Bigwigs.
Oh, I forgot about those guys.
They're so weird, like... But they're, everyone being all knowledgeable of American history, I'm just sitting here like, they aren't famous, don't know them, salute, yeah. I don't know why, like, so Derrick, of course, is a history major, but I just like history.
To be fair, I also didn't focus on American history, so I only have, like, I took one American history class because it was required as part of my undergrad.
I know way more about World War I and World War II than I know anything about presidents. Like, I'm more of a war history buff.
What year did World War I start?
1917. Wait.
That was a trick question because America only joined in 1917, but the war actually started in 1914.
Yes. Sorry.
What are you talking about? Ryan said the correct answer. It started in 1970. That's the most American answer he could have given.
That's what I was aiming for, was to see if I would trip him up and get him to say 1917.
Which you did. You got me on that one.
Do you know why America joined the war?
The sinking of the Lusitania.
Yeah.
And also, wait, that might have been World War II.
You are right. There was a ship that was sunken.
No. The Lusitania was World War I, but I'm also thinking about the telegram to Mexico. Was that World War I?
Yes.
I think. Yeah. So the telegram to Mexico led to the sinking of the Lusitania, I believe.
I thought they were two separate instances because the Lusitania just had American citizens on it.
The bad part is I remember what started World War I, but I don't remember what got the U.S. in, because technically wasn't the catalyst for World War I the assassination of Franz Duke Ferdinand?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so the Zimmerman telegram was a telegram that was intercepted where Germany offered bits of U.S. land to Mexico should Mexico join the Germans.
Yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with Lusitania.
No, it did not. You are correct.
Yeah.
Lusitania was sunk by the Germans.
Yeah.
So
By a
this
German
is
U-boat.
a question I like to ask because people usually gloss over it. Who was the president of the United States when World War II ended?
It was not FDR.
Yeah, FDR had passed.
It was Harry Truman.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because FDR unfortunately did not live to see the end of World War II.
I can't
Polio
remember
got
if
the
that
best of
was.
Yeah.
Did he die in late 44 or early 45? I can't remember.
He died before the dropping of the nukes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all I remember.
I
can't
feel
remember.
like it was like Christmas of 44 that he died.
It
I
might
gotta
have
look.
been.
That's definitely not something I would know. I have to look that
Not
up.
like actually Christmas, but like December of 44. I'm pretty sure that's when he died. And this is coming from a reference of Band of Brothers, but I can't remember.
He died on April 12th, 1945.
Okay, all right. So it was after the Battle of fucking Bastogne. I couldn't remember if it was either at snow or right after when it was.
It was
snowing.
just before V-Day in Europe.
Dude, it's so crazy though with like how like little technology or how much technology has blossomed that FDR was able to hide having fucking polio for like his entire presidency.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't want to show weakness, so he would always have excuses to sit, or whenever he made appearances to stand, he made sure it was like very limited so that no one would realize he was weak.
Hi, Steve. We're talking about American history. To wrap up the podcast, actually, this is towards the end of the podcast.
Oh
so.
boy.
I'm very confused right now.
You know who else was a weak president? Ronald Reagan.
Didn't think you were gonna go there.
Well, I
Because
mean,
he
he did the same
had
thing, didn't he?
Alzheimer's towards the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, and he hit it.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, so that's
also-
what I didn't know if you're talking about Reaganomics at first.
Oh,
Well, Reaganomics as well.
That's what I thought you were referring to be
well,
honest.
Reagan is just a brainlet, but
No, well, we're talking about the Reaganomics, what was it? Taxation, specific tax codes and whatnot that he
Yeah.
introduced.
Oh.
Dude, it was the prelude to trickle down.
Yeah.
economics.
no, I know.
Yeah.
He
He essentially allowed Nixon to be the way Nixon was. In fact, his involvement pretty much guaranteed that
What?
that was going to happen.
what?
Reagan was president like 20 years
Years
after
after Nixon.
Not after. I'm sorry. It's the other way around. Apologies.
Nixon.
Yeah.
Because Nixon
Nixon was president
70s.
in the
Yeah.
60s, 70s, and then Reagan was the tail end of the 80s.
Yeah. Sorry. I get this.
because
Because it was in 1990 was when, or 1992.
I thought Nixon started
when,
in the 70s. Am I wrong?
Was that? Wait. I know.
Oh
obviously
yeah,
it ended in-
sorry, he ran for
Oh,
election
shit, no, it
against
was-
FDR.
It was apparently
Or not
January
FDR,
of 1969 to 1974. So
Yeah, because he ran for election against JFK, not FDR, and then lost
Yeah.
because JFK won. But then he won the next election.
Yeah,
after JFK's
because
assassination.
JFK. Well, because not to be funny, Lyndon B. Johnson was not going to get elected.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
There are people that genuinely believe, and there is credence to it, that the U.S. would not have been in the Vietnam War if JFK had lived.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
here's a question for you. During the debate, the first ever,
I know the answer to this
televised
already
debate.
before you even asked the question.
the first ever televised debate, when people were polled after the debate between Nixon and JFK, who said who won?
I know this answer for 100%.
TV
fact.
watchers said JFK won. Radio watchers said Nixon won. I'm sorry,
I
I
was
can't
hoping
talk.
I was hoping that would be a trickier question.
No,
No.
the reason why again I knew this one because
Is this something that you guys are taught a lot?
No, I was not
No.
taught this. This
No,
is
I
stuff
was
I
not
learned
taught
on my
this.
own as well.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so JFK, they streamed. They had it on TV. I said streamed it on TV. On this current, I'm streaming right now. Because of JFK's appearance, people immediately associated him with being more like together, and Nixon looked kind of like pale and sickly, like during the debate. So it was honestly like seeing JFK's face that they very much were like, oh, handsome man did better.
Oh.
Yeah, JFK's campaign manager like understood what being on TV meant and prepared him to look the part, whereas Nixon typically, when people only listened and didn't see the comparison, people who listened thought Nixon performed better because they thought he had a better understanding of the topics that were asked.
How like I feel like with Nixon though, you can kind of like see that he's up to something. You know, like just it's written all over his face. Like
who put the permanent marker on Nixon's face?
Yeah. Like
sounds like someone's breaking in.
Oh no.
For anyone who is a Black Ops
Ops, yeah, I was about to say.
Calm down, Dick. It's just a storm.
Yeah.
That sausage. They didn't even ask if I want to be famous anymore. They don't even ask if I want to be famous anymore. So like, I thought that like when I had a few viewers, like those bots would stop coming in. They just don't. Yeah, Zell, it's because you are famous. Zell, see?
True.
Zell, you're big time. Huge. Zell is a top streamer. At least in my opinion.
It's an accurate opinion, though.
I mean,
Zell is beautiful inside and out. Shit, hide me? No, you're beautiful. We can't hide beauty like this. The world must see you. Also, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Zell is like a hug. I see Zell's name, I feel like someone's hugging me. I hear Zell's voice, it sounds like someone's hugging me. I'm not tearing up, you are.
Gives head pat.
Thank you for the hugs.
Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, I needed that. Also, see, Hydra gets it out. See, I 100% understand. Zell is beautiful in all ways. But yeah. So I had a few alcoholic beverages last night, so Kyle knows that I appreciate him again. Right, Kyle? Oh god, he ran away.
Actually, I was gonna say when I got back, you guys were already talking about history stuff, but I was gonna see your G4 or G Fuel and raise you a double Red Bull.
Yes, yes, Pa. Oh shit. Oh, Pa, let's go. Yeah, but it's great.
It's
so
good.
Candle.
Wait, what?
Wait, this is a link from Derrick, so it's not Tetris. Like, this is safe. Daddy won't Santa burn himself. No, that's really good. But where did Kyle go? Kyle? Oh. Coil? Kyle? Kyle?
Summon me? No, I know it's for Kyle.
Honestly, I did that during Ryan. Like one of the times I did that during a Valorant game, it's ingrained in my memory. Like you went like, who's calling? Who's making the noise? Who's?
It's back.
But yeah.
Did somebody say Valorant?
We will be playing Valorant a little later.
Okay.
Well, actually, we're 2 hours into this bad boy.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna dance along the edge here, and we're gonna call the podcast here. Thank you guys. Well, obviously we're gonna keep streaming, but thank you guys all for tuning in. And once we see a Pickle Weasel, Wickle Peasel, and some sort of combination of the two in the Twitch chat, and we are safe to exit the premises. Thank you, Pi. Very much appreciated. Thank you guys all for being on. Thank you for Zell, Blade, Pretty Alive Cat, all of the friendos who appeared in chat. Prez was here earlier for hanging out and having a fun podcast. Happy holidays. And whatever you celebrate, you're valid. I love you. We'll catch you guys next week on the podcast. Bye.
You're valid. Bye.
No, you.